And I own one of the rarest Webkins. Just recently, I got myself a Jiggy dog. Yeah, that's right. The rare one of the rarest regular Webkins next to the Jiggy cat, and one day, right here. So yes, I have it. And here's what it looks like. Pretty good condition. I got it recently for relatively cheap for what it usually goes for. It usually goes for $200. The highest it ever sold for was like 1,000 something, which is pretty ridiculous. So yeah, bottom. Here's its Magic W, which has the old style of Magic W. If you want to know anything about that, hold up. Sorry, I'm trying to grab something. Okay. Here's a comparison. Here's a black and white cheeky dog here. I actually got this one recently too. But here's what the newer style. This W was introduced in 2007, and every webkin since has had that. I don't know if I got any like the same webkin to compare it to. They've been produced for a while, and they would have like different W's. But old W, I guess it technically adds value to certain types of webkins who've been around forever, and they have this one. But you're not going to see much people talking about that. They care more about. It's really not that rare. I mean, this is rare, but like having a webkin that is not that rare. If it doesn't add the value, technically it does, but we're not collecting around at that state where we really care. It's a cool novelty. Like, oh, I got a first edition version webkin, pretty much. They use this first style, pretty interesting first style. I kind of like it. It's similar to this Chicky Monkey, which I guess why. This is the third Chicky pet they added, though the actual Chicky Monkey is not rare at all, really. And of course, they started adding, even though they discontinued the first Chicky pets early, they did variants like this black and white Chicky dog and other ones, even the Chicky cat. I think the monkey only had one, but the Chicky dog and cat had quite a few. I like them. And later they added the Chicky bunny. So this one actually uses the typical Webkinz first style, which is this stringy thing. This actually actually ages much better than the other side of the fur, including this one. Unless you like this one's. The face is also a little different. The mold, at least. But yeah, other than that, they're pretty similar. I guess the bottom part's a little different here. They have a little fur that goes. See how kind of the neck area there? It's kind of different. But yeah, other than that, they're pretty good. So yeah, this thing is this pet is actually was still currently the highest ever sold price. It's technically not the rarest. That would be like a signature one, but I'm not that interested in collecting signatures. I don't even have one yet, even though I have 240 Webkins, and this is the only one I don't even have a signature. I don't see them ever, other than online, and they're too expensive to buy online. I might collect them, but when it comes to collecting Webkins, they're probably the last one I don't ever collect of the physical ones. I don't care about digital either. That's what my least be the last. So it doesn't. Here is the tag, and it looks like it's missing the Gans other tag, and somebody wrote on it, but whatever. This one was actually sold relatively cheap. The only thing you can tell, maybe it made, even though it's pre-edition, there seems to be some sort of looks like this has been sewed on the side here, and it is missing the Gans heart, and it has this extra thing. But maybe this was just the way it was. There's like a stuff having the tag for the name and the tag. Usually, I'm pretty sure they don't come with two tags. I don't know that much. Yeah, this is one of the rarest Webkinz. The only thing that would make this more rare is if it had something to change with its W manufacturing error. One thing Webkin I would like to own, but I don't currently have, is a Webkin with a missing W. Which actually, no, I think I have a missing W Webkin. I think I have a rabbit, but those aren't that interesting, so they're more common to find. But like a Webkin with a multiple W would be cool. And I see some even rarer than manufacturing errors with Webkins. I saw two tails and I saw a chicken with four legs. Those are the most rare, technically speaking. But when it comes to just adding the checklist, this is the rarest regular Webkin. Even though I actually found some this cheaper, but technically this was sold higher than the Cheeky Cat. The Cheeky Cat online right now is much more expensive than the Cheeky Dog. That's the last one I need. I would once I get that one, I feel like I can easily complete the regular weapon collection. But that's not my next goal. My next goal is to get the entire Logan's collection, which I'm pretty close to doing. So if I ever do this video again, unless I get for a collecting update, will probably be when I get the complete Logan's collection, or if I ever like have to decide to buy the cheeky cat. I'm not gonna tell you what I bought this for, but I bought it much cheaper. This goes for. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Overall, the cheeky dog is actually a pretty. I was like, I didn't like. I just usually I didn't know this is the most I ever spent on a Webkinz, even though I did get it for cheap, much cheaper than usually it is. But I do like having it. Actually, this actually became already one of my favorites because it is a really good design. If you don't know, this and the Cheeky Cat were only produced for like 1 year, that being 2005, which they first created. So they weren't bought as much because that was just one for starting out and wasn't at the peak yet. I don't know why. This is pretty. Like I said, they do make variants later on, but this original design is pretty good. I like the simplistic design. It's pretty cute. And yeah, I like it quite a bit. I named this one Rusty, by the way. Actually, I didn't name it. My GF named it for me, my girlfriend, who convinced me to buy it in the first place. I got her into a weapon collecting. But yeah, so this is the Cheeky Dog. Yeah, hopefully next time I do this, I'll have the complete Logan's collection or Cheeky Cat. But until next time, the next video will probably be an actual narrative video that you guys seem to like more than these. But thank you for watching. And if you got any, if any of you guys have like a Cheeky Cat, let me know because I'm interested in it. Thanks for watching and goodbye.